if you guys were as mad as I was about Kanye, get ready to disagree with me on Christmas movie tier list. All fucking right. Should we start off with the ones that I have not seen? Actually, I haven't seen probably half of these, dude. Love Actually? I don't know what Love Actually is. I love how Die Hard is included in Christmas movies. And also, my favorite Christmas movie is in here. All right, let's just start it. A Christmas Carol, the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol. I think it's pretty good, right? We'll put it in good. We'll put it in good for right now. In my house, I mean, not my house, in my mother's house, if A Christmas Story ain't on at Christmas time, something's fucking wrong, dude. This is one of the greatest stories ever. It's so good that they literally have it on 24/7 on TBS at Christmas. It's gotta at least be... The fuck? Why can't I grab it? It stays there. What the fuck? It's legendary. Legend, wait for it, dairy status. Bad Santa is literally at least great. Die Hard. Okay, maybe we need to leave this one. Maybe we need to move this one to the back, right? Because this one might be one of the most debated Christmas movies of all time right here. A Charlie Brown Christmas. So we watched a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, what, a week ago? And that shit doesn't age that well because it's boring as fuck, bro. I fuck with Snoopy. Snoopy's a badass. But I don't know. I feel like Charlie Brown in general is just like kind of L. Okay, so this might be a hot take, but Elf is one of the best. I unironically say, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? To people all the time, and they're like, what? What the like? Why are you alive? How did you survive infancy? So I fuck with Elf. And I fuck with Will Ferrell. Or Christmases. So I'm gonna say that Frosty the Blowman, legendary, right? Like, it's just, who else has a corncob pipe and two eyes made out of coal, right? Macaulay Culkin went from most famous person on the face of the earth to crackhead to literally just living his life and vibing and living La Vida Loca, right? Like, he just hangs out. That guy knows how to live. So yeah, Macaulay Culkin is a gangster. Also, Home Alone. This might be a hot take, but I think that Home Alone 2 is better than the first one. Something like that. Are you guys upset about that in any way, shape, or form? I'm gonna put, okay, so the original Grinch Christmas cartoon is, if you argue this, I hate you. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, almost all of it is legendary, right? And then the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas is still legendary, and it's better. It's better than all of them. Oh! But then they just recently, I think 2018, 2019, they did the Grinch again, and it's fucking good. Like, it's good. I would put it in great. It's probably gonna stay at the bottom of great just because it's competing against these two, but it's really good. And it's like fresh and new, and I liked it a lot, actually. Just because they go to Minneapolis, Jingle All the Way goes to great. I think there is some argument that could be said for it to be legendary, but I'm gonna hit hashtag doubt on that one. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is so good. I'm pretty sure it's why people study Christmas, right? It's legend, wait for it, dairy. You lube up your old saucer sled, and then you fly through the world, and then I even have an Uncle Eddie hat. Shitter's full. Shitter's full, boys. Dude, I fuck with Uncle Eddie. Shitter's full, dude. The Polar Express. So I always hated that nerdy kid that was like kind of a backhand bully and just like a little bitch. So my thought is, do I hate that guy because he sucks and like they wrote him so well that I need to hate him? So do I hate him because he's written so well, or do I hate him because it's a sleeper? We'll put it at good. So there are several ad campaigns that have stuck in my head for my entire life. Do you guys ever have that where your like identity is completely wrapped around a food infomercial commercial? No one else? Okay, well, maybe it's just me. But this is constantly on my mind, and I don't know why. So now you guys can have it.
How do you decide between crunchy and soft tacos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Old El Paso, hard and soft tacos. Feed your fiesta.
That's it. Those 14 megabytes live in my brain forever. ¿Por qué no los dos? Okay, so now we have Get Bullied Simulator 3. Okay, so this movie, I've never liked it. Rudolph sucks. Because the moral of the story is get bullied until people can use you. Get treated like dog shit until you're useful to your owner. And that I don't stand with. That's always like been the way I've seen it. Like since I was like a young kid. Rudolph always made me feel bad. Like I never liked Rudolph ever. Fucking horrible. Fuck Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And if you disagree with me, I'm probably wrong. Okay, so Scrooged. You know, we got Big Daddy Bill Murray in the house. So it's essentially a Christmas Carol, but without using the words A Christmas Carol and also Bill Murray. We'll put it at bad. Because it's not terrible. It's not horrible. It's not the worst. Okay, now the front room and Biggie K might have some beef and Daddy Dopamine, right? I think it goes in like great, right? Because it's pretty freaking dank. The Santa Claus. So we have three fucking Tim Allen movies, but one's a Santa Claus. I think we'll put it at great. It's got to be great. So I think Christmas with the Cranks. I love fucking Smoking Crank. So it's got to be a legendary. It's like a traditionally Christmas movie. Okay, so another banger.
Back to save Christmas.
So that just instantly goes at legendary. So I really like Fred Claus. I want to put it at great. It's not legend, wait for it, dairy, but it's great. You guys might not like this, but I think this is arguably the greatest Christmas movie ever. Gremlins. It's the best Christmas movie. That is a hill I will die on. Come at me with your best fucking attacks and you're all wrong. You're all wrong. Gizmo's my motherfucking dude. Home Alone 4, horrible. No, it's just not like they're trying to bite at the bit of the success that was Home Alone 3. The first two were kind of iffy, not that good, but then 3 came along and was like, let's fucking go. And then 4 was like, yeah, fuck you. So, for everybody whose pops went out to go get cigarettes and never fucking came back, you could think that maybe they turned into a snowman, like in the movie Jack Frost, where his dad leaves and turns into a fucking snowman. I put in good. Santa Muscles, I haven't seen that, but I'm gonna put it one step behind Gremlins simply because it's fucking jacked Santa. Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. So I'm gonna say it's decent. I don't think it's better than Santa Claus 1 or 2. Santa Buddies. So we're gonna throw Air Buddies, Santa Buddies in good. They can be bottom of good. The Night Before. Okay, so that movie's sick. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in good. It's good. It's gonna be top of good. Best Christmas movie ever incoming. So this one might be the most debated thing of like people arguing whether or not Jesus was a real human being has been argued less than whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And I am here to tell you once and for all that it is. And it is one of the best. Maybe it is legendary simply because of the stigma around it, but it's great. It's absolutely great. Okay, and then I saved this one for last because it's a holiday movie, but it's not a Christmas movie because Adam Sandler is a Jew. It's literally a Hanukkah movie, but it might be like one of the best, like one of the objectively the best Adam Sandler movies he's ever made, and it's I think his only animated one. But yeah, it's literally it's legendary. It is directly behind Elf, I think. If it was a Christmas movie, it might be better than Gremlins. There, I said it. Yeah, big bad hunter with the bow.